Australia is in a strategically central position to the world markets for exploitation of important raw materials. Extensive factories, crowded highways and expanding suburbs ensures that this economy will continue to expand.
In 1972, sustainability was recognised as a global goal to keep the extractive economy in check.
Nature has a limited capacity, different for every particular region.
A community encouraging the connection of people and nature grew around the world, but so did the destruction. One too many floods and fires showed us that a sustainable Australia is no longer enough, that we must now restore the life lost over generations of extraction through a transition to a nationwide economy of regeneration. But how? The answer comes from the very thing we sought to protect. In nature, healthy systems are a diverse web of interconnections working together. And so too, we need a distributed network of enterprising communities regenerating local places and economies. And when interconnected, their impact can be multiplied. The great news is that this movement has been growing worldwide, and here in Australia, INNOVATE to Regenerate was born, identifying and supporting catalytic regenerative solutions led by communities. First, we bolstered the foundations with Regen Studios, 500 screenings of a future vision on film.
This has been a decade of community-led recovery.
And we saw over 70 members join the flourishing Regen Places network. Then we supported experimentation. Over 150 communities and entrepreneurs cultivating their ideas. And now we're supporting new enterprise and finance models with $2 million in funding deployed to 25 visionary regenerative projects. And throughout, we've been guided by First Nations traditional knowledge and leadership principles to be in right relationship with one another and country.
Pay our respects to the ancestors of those lands.
INNOVATE to Regenerate has identified pioneering projects across industries which drive local prosperity and foster a nationwide regen economy. From community-owned energy in the NT to circular economy manufacturing in the Hunter Valley, seaweed farming in South Australia, and biodiversity credits in Queensland. Each project is a bright beacon for the evolution of their industry.
Something we can do in our own backyard.
But the ripples flow outwards, and we're
building the capacity of our young leaders and rising them up. So
at the end, we have more than at the beginning.
And now, as in nature, the right conditions are needed for this network to truly flourish. Energised by forward-thinking partners, we can create impact at scale. Capability support is needed for regen visionaries to develop ideas. Policy and investment innovation by the country's decision makers will help them succeed. And experimenting with new financial models can see regenerative finance fueling catalytic solutions. The regeneration age is upon us. And continuing to unite in our efforts will ensure that all around the country, ecosystems and communities thrive and connect, as Australia's regenerative economy becomes a shining light for the rest of the world.